Okay, now we have finished creating variables and arrays. Next, we need to build a correlation between these four screens. When you click the button Start button on the home screen, you need to go to the requirement screen. When you click the button Next button on the requirement screen, you need to go to the tiffin screen. And when you click the Tap Me button on the tiffin screen, you need to go to the nutrition screen. Also, when you click the home button on this screen, you should go back to the home screen. First, let's create the code to display the requirement screen when the start button on the home screen is clicked. Click UI controls and drag the on event code block here. Click the small arrow here and select button start. The screen needs to change when the mouse is clicked, so keep clicking here. Drag the set screen code block under UI controls like this. Let's give here what screen we want to get when the button is clicked. Because we need the requirement screen, we select requirements from here. Next, when you click the button Next button on the requirement screen, you should switch to the next screen, that is the tiffin screen. As before, let's drag the on event block in the UI control section here and give it as button Next and click here. Once again, click UI controls and drag a set screen code block into the on event code block taken earlier. Let's give the next screen here as tiffin. In this way, when you click the Tap Me button, you should go to the nutrition screen. For that, another on event code block under UI controls is dragged here. Let's give it as Tap Me and click here. Click UI controls again and drag a set screen code block here and give the next screen as nutrition. Now, when you click the home screen on the third and fourth screen, let's prepare the code to get the home screen again. I click UI controls and drag the on event code block here. Let's give here as button home 1 and here as click. Click UI controls again and drag a set screen code block like this. Give it as home. For the next home button, let's drag another on event code block from the UI control section. Here it is given as button home 2 and here it is given as click. Click UI controls again and drag a set screen code block like this and give it home screen here. When you click the back button on the nutrition screen, you need to go to the third screen, that is the tiffin screen. As before, we drag an on event code block here. Let's give it as button back and click here. Click UI controls again and drag a set screen code block and give the next screen here as tiffin. By now we have created all the codes needed to switch between screens.